time to bring up your next comedian. He's also an alumnus of the class. He's an employee for Microsoft by day, and by night, also an employee of Microsoft. Please welcome RaviSu.
Let's try it this way. I like to think of myself as a professional keyboard player, so forget what you just heard. That's the socially acceptable way to say it, right? Computer programmer? What? Who are you? Anyway. So if you were to kind of draw a pie chart of my life, it would probably look something like this. It would look like 25% sleep, 50% work, and about 87% shopping at IKEA. IKEA's kind of a fun store, though. I mean, I'm sure you've all been there. I mean, they always have some interesting names for products. Apparently, I don't know if you know this, but they all actually mean something significant. They all have a specific meaning, if you're Swedish. But they've had these cases where they've done these boo-boos, and I'm not even making this up. They once put out a children's bed, and they called it Gudvig, which unfortunately in German meant a good fuck. Not making this up. And of course they still make the jerker desk. So anyway, I put my Gudvig toddler bed right next to my jerker work desk. The FBI showed up, man. I'm also a huge fan of the country of Costco. I mean, here's another original idea. Imagine if IKEA merged with Costco, right? I mean, just picture shopping at Costkia, right? You go there to pick up your 12-pack of bunk beds. Parking lot is in another country. All by itself, actually. Grocery shopping would be really interesting because you know, I'll be home making my dinner. A buddy gives me a call. Hey Ravi, you want to go hang out somewhere tonight? And I'll be like, it's my Bluetooth headset, by the way. No man, I'm kind of busy right now assembling my pizza. And I think I'm missing a couple of olives. I'm married, I have a lovely wife, she's not here today. I think we have a good relationship. I think one of the most important things about relationships is that you need to talk, right? It's all about the dialogue. I mean, sure, in my case, it's mostly my wife having two monologues, but I mean, that's not the point, right? That's not the point. We have we have a 2-year-old son, he's really sweet. I mean, I love kids. You know, people have kids for all kinds of reasons, right? I mean, for some it's religion, for some it's like their calling, you know? I mean, I wanted to use the carpool lane. I mean, there's all these good reasons. Don't judge me, man. So, I try to get up before my son wakes up, get some, you know, me time, and have my coffee in the morning. Of course, right after that, I also have to answer Nature's call. Nature's kind of weird though of late, you know, she doesn't call me as much, she sends me SMS. Time for poop, LOL? What, no, I gotta pay 20 cents to AT&T each time I gotta go? Insane, man. You know, airline fees are the other thing that I think is completely insane. Here's, I think, what is a novel idea. Delta Airlines should start charging for emotional baggage. $50 if you slept with your sister's best friend. $100 if your sister was in the room at the time. Tiger Woods walks up to buy his ticket, and the guy at the counter is like, sir, your total comes to you should just drive. I'm originally from India, and every once in a while I try to take a flight back. Not very often. The tickets tend to be pretty expensive, $1,500 or $2,000 for a round trip. Anyway, I remember this one time I was at the airport, and this was actually right after 9/11, and this guy walks up to me and he says, "Go back to your country. Do you know how much it costs?" So insensitive, these people. Anyway, advertising, I think, is the other thing that's out of control. I mean, the other day I was asleep, I promise, and I saw an ad between my dreams, okay? Transitioning from one to the other. It was an ad for the mattress liquidators, okay? I mean, I thought it was creepy. Mattress liquidators? How the heck do they know I wet my bed? Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
That was Ravi right there. You know what they call him at work? Rotten Ravi.